So I saw the film Trumbo today, which is in limited release, and it stars Bryan Cranston in the lead role as Dalton Trumbo. And he plays a character in which he, along with 9 other people, were blacklisted. They were all screenwriters, and they were blacklisted because of their beliefs in communism. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why am I holding this brush? Well, it's because the main character, Dalton Trumbo, he was so firm about his beliefs that he didn't care about what other people think. And it's just like me right now. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you think I'm crazy because I'm holding a brush while reviewing a film. Anyways, now this film is about filmmaking. It is about screenwriting. It's about the entertainment aspect of said thing. And I liked that about this film. I think the performances were very entertaining. Bryan Cranston, goes without saying, was really good in this film. And John Goodman on top of that was really good. He was in a couple scenes, and there's especially one scene, an office scene. And it involves a bat, and if you've seen The Big Lebowski, you know what I'm talking about. It's a scene that kind of reminisces that, and I enjoyed that about it. I also really enjoyed the whole 1940s and 50s back scene, because there aren't too many films about that, but I find that time period to be very fascinating, very entertaining to view. And the production value for said time period was very, very luscious, and I liked that. But I think the main thing that I liked about this film that I could really appreciate was the message that it doesn't really matter what your political beliefs are, because everyone's politics are very different. Their views on a lot of things are going to be different. No one is going to have the same view on everything. There are many of my friends where I disagree with them, but I'm still friends with them because I can appreciate what they can contribute to being my friend. And that's just like what this film is saying. Dalton Trumbo, you may not agree with his views, but he was a great screenwriter. He wrote said films on Roman Holiday and Spartacus, so I can appreciate that. I didn't really agree with his views necessarily, but I still can appreciate that he was a great screenwriter. It's just like Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg, one of my favorite directors. I love the fact that he's a great director. He's made some of my favorite films. Do I agree with his politics? Not necessarily. And I can still appreciate him. That's what I like about this film. It says you can do that. Not too many films say that, and I liked that about this film especially. I also have to say that the humor was very good for me. It's a type of thing where if you've seen films from the 1940s and 50s, especially Roman Holiday and Spartacus, you'll get a lot of the jokes that they make because it involves like the production behind it, how they made the film, how rough it was, especially Spartacus, how they were trying to boycott the film. So basically, if you enjoy films about films, you'll like it. If you don't, and if you haven't seen films from the 1940s and 50s, you're not really going to understand a lot of the humor. You have to look up a lot of it probably. But as far as negatives go, pacing, a little uneven. About the halfway point, it was kind of like slow, but then it picked up towards the end. And the other thing is, for a film about a screenwriter such as Dalton Trumbo, it wasn't really good. It was okay at best. But as an overall film, guys, it is entertaining. I enjoyed myself. And I would give it a light recommendation. I give it a 3.5 out of 5-star rating. So check it out if you can. And also, guys, I'll probably be posting a review pretty soon, another one. But let me know your thoughts on Trumbo if you've seen it. And as always, thank you very much.